My name is Sarah Bird. I'm the Executive Director for Middlesex Habitat for Humanity in Cromwell, Connecticut. I get a phone call that the water had been running in our store. And by water, I mean the sprinkler system had run for 6 hours. So we had previously worked with SERVPRO for smaller issues that we had in the store. And I had already built a relationship with them. So literally, Marie and the SERVPRO crew got there before I did and had already started assessing the situation. And when I walked in, it literally looked like a bomb had blown up in the store. I don't know if you had a chance to look at the pictures yet, but it was like devastating. I certainly don't want to go out and say traumatic, but it was awful. And Marie was the first person that came over to me on the scene that day, and I think she could see it in my face that I was at a loss for words. Like, there's nothing that you can do to prepare yourself for something like that. And I think that's one of the things that I love the most about SERVPRO is, you have all seen so many things that that people aren't ready for what they're going to walk into. So for me to have SERVPRO already there and have them ready for me when I walked in it truly made the whole situation that much better. So even as the executive director, you're just not prepared for that. Walk in and be like, how are we going to do this? So it was emotional. My poor restore manager just broke down when she came in. It was bad. I mean, I have benefited from having a relationship set up before it happened. So I highly encourage the people that I know to do that. Hands down recommend it, because you never know what's going to happen in the future. And it's nice to know that you have someone that you can pick up, call, and they're going to be there for you. I mean, I would just urge people to be prepared, because you never know what's going to happen. Especially if you don't own your building, there's so little that you can control, right? So if there's so little you can control, find the things that you can and have a plan in place. Reach out to a company like SERVPRO and just be proactive about it, because when the time comes, and if it comes, God forbid it doesn't, you'll have someone to call on.
To learn more about the Middlesex Habitat for Humanity, including how to donate or volunteer your time, please visit habitatmiddlesex.org.